In order to use VR Photo Viewer, go to the Photo Viewer app on the desktop. So it's going to be right here right now. In the future it might be located elsewhere, but just find this app right here, VR Photo Viewer, and double click it. So what this is going to do is it's going to launch the application and start the headset. So you'll see on the screen that the app is starting up, and you'll see that the Vive is getting ready as well. So it's ready to go. So once you see that, go ahead and start one of your controllers by clicking the power button on the controller. Once that loads in, you'll see your controller pop up in the application. And what we're going to do now is we're going to look at this main menu. So Google Photos, Local Photos, Sample Photos. What these do are take you to the photos located in these different places on your computer. So Google Photos will take you to the photos from your Google Photos account. If you use Trigger to select, as it says, you'll use Trigger and select Google Photos by aiming at it with your laser pointer, and that will take you to your Google Photos. You might have to do some, go through some steps to link your Google Photos account to VR Photo Viewer. But once you click that, it's pretty self-explanatory for what you need to do. So just follow what they tell you to do in order to link up your Google Photos account. Down here, local photos, you'll just browse through files. We don't have any on the computer right now, but you'll browse through your files on the computer or on a USB stick in order to view those in VR. Down here, your sample photos are going to be photos provided by Sprocket VR for you to kind of experience the Photo Viewer app. And so we're going to use these to kind of go through how these different things work. So just aim at one of your different VR photos and use the trigger to select it again once you aim at it with your laser pointer from the controller. And so we see we're inside the photo now. We can just look around using the HTC Vive. Once we're ready to change what picture we're looking at, we can either load previous or next photos with the controller using the trackpad. So just click the left side of the trackpad for previous, click the right side of the trackpad for next photo. And we can look around this photo now. And you can just keep clicking that to browse through all the different photos you have. If you want to go back to that bubble menu with all the different photos, you can click the top part of the trackpad to pull that up again. And then using the arrow located down there, you can click that to browse even more photos that you have stored, because it only loads so many when you have this circle pop up. So you just use these arrow keys to navigate. If you click menu again, it's going to take you back to that initial menu we started out with. And you can exit out of that to exit the application using the X. Again, we're just going to stay with our sample photos. Settings, you don't need to worry about too much, but if you do want to use settings, you can display this photo as a sphere, or if you turn that off and hit apply, it's going to now be a flat image instead of the sphere image that it was before. To pull that back up, if you do that, again, just click your menu, go back to settings, and check that box again. You don't really need to worry about 3D image type. You can explore some of the different options there, but I wouldn't mess with that too much, especially if you are a beginner. So just leave that 3D image type blank, and then we're going to apply that 3D image as a sphere again. That's basically everything you need to know, the basics, I guess, of the Photo Viewer in VR. So feel free to consult online tutorials if you need to know anything else about VR Photo Viewer, but that's basically everything you're going to need to know in order to view your files or view these sample files in the VR Photo Viewer. And that's everything. Thank you for watching.